Happy New Year's, people. Happy New Year's, family. I am late and I was going to cancel the live for tonight, but I did want to come up here and say Happy New Year's to everyone. I'm still not feeling the best, but I do love you guys and I hope everybody's having a blessed day. Hey, Buddha, how you doing? Zeta Rose. LGGG with love. Hey. I hope y'all did everything that y'all had planned on doing today. I am 1 day down, no dairy. I haven't had any dairy products at all. So I do need to make a list of all the things that I typically use that is dairy. I know it's milk. I know it's butter and cheese. So I do need to find a substitute. Like I don't know if they have actually sell vegan butter in the store or I don't know, almond milk in the store does not taste too good. Hey, Stinky. Hey, hey, hey. I don't know if the almond butter, not almond butter, but maybe if I could find me some raw milk, raw almonds to start making my own almond milk, um, then that would be good. So, of course, thinking we could be friends. Welcome to the channel. It's a channel for me and my granddaughter to become self-sufficient homesteaders eventually. So, for guys that's looking out here in the YouTube streets, hit the like and subscribe and share this video out to let everybody know that your girl is live. I'm not gonna be long before you. Hey, Tigsy, Happy New Year! All of y'all looked so cute on Bayou Sugar Shack yesterday. And hope everybody got some stuff done today for the New Year's. Um, so basically, the main things that I eat for um, dairy is the milk, cheese, and butter. So once I can find an alternate for them, I'll be okay. But I did complete 1 day, no dairy products. So I am proud. Hey, Laura's Garden, how you doing? How are you doing? I think the whole month of January is that considered Seedmas? Because I know Miss T did her Seedmas this morning. If I'm not mistaken, I was in and out because I still been in the bed. The problem now is I am starting to get a headache, and I've been asleep all day, and I just took some more Nyquil. Thanks, Teasy. Hope you're feeling better. So me too, honey. Me too. Uh, the my problem coming in now is I'm starting to get a headache. And if I get a headache, if it comes on full blown like the last time, I gotta go to the hospital. And that's what I'm trying not to do. So I did set my alarm to get up in the morning to see how I feel in the morning when it comes to Ubering. Um, I don't have a cough in it, anything. I don't hear the mucus in my chest, but I do cough it up. So between blowing my nose and coughing, ugh, and maybe me blowing my nose so much that started to mess with my head. But I don't like cause my Renaissance kept asking me was I feeling bad. Um, but no, I don't feel bad. I just knew my body needed some rest today, so I didn't get up to go Uber this morning. And plus, I didn't even hear no alarm. I didn't hear anything. So, what y'all got going on tonight? What did y'all cook? What did y'all eat? Um, is Seaman something that you do just the whole month of January, or how do that work? Or it's just something that somebody wants to do, then they decide to do Seamus. I'm not sure how it works. I could put the link in the chat if somebody wants to come up. Um, and trust and believe. If I don't know you, you're not coming up. And that's just point blank. Hey, Sylvia, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Hope you feel better. If you're feeling worse, go to the doctor. Yep, Sylvia, I'm going to see how I feel in the morning. Um, Cause pumping myself up with orange juice and medicines and Vicks Vapor Rub and throat lozenges, I'm like, my throat doesn't hurt, so that's a good thing. Oh my God, that is a plus. My throat doesn't hurt. Just my head starting to hurt now. And I was laying here debating because I just got up to drink some more orange juice, take some more medicine, and went to the restroom. So I did drop the link for a few of the family members to come up so I can see how beautiful y'all look tonight. And I don't know, I've been laying up on this cover because my grandmama used to always say, whatever medicine you take, wrap yourself up in the cover. So I've been wrapped up like a little hot dog. Like, girl, can you breathe up out of here? And I guess once I get off the live, I still will go back and cover my head up and sweat some more. So other than that, what y'all cook for dinner? I had got up and made me some chili. Um, I had another can of chicken noodle soup. I just didn't feel like eating that, so me and Mackenzie had us some chili, and that actually was fulfilling. So I had to remember not to put the butter in my chili, which I do put butter in my chili, and I had to actually remember not to put it in there this time. So I'm proud of myself. It's gonna be a long journey because certain things that I like ice cream, macaroni and cheese. I do like my eggs with cheese. Um, if I eat grits, they have to have cheese in it every now and then. So it just depends on what I was craving at the time when I use the dairy. But dairy does cause mucus. So, hey Shani, how you doing? Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Oh, tea time is going to be on the 15th. We're doing the Women's Tea Day. Having tea with Nikki and who else want to put on their beautiful hats and gloves or whatever. And we're going to have tea time on the 15th, which is a Wednesday at 9. LGG, you at work or you off? So I'm looking forward to tea time. And I think the first one was really good. I mean, I really enjoyed the first one. You know, everybody looked all cute and stuff in their hats. Miss Alice changed hats several times, so we had like a runway of changing hats. Okay, LGG says she's at work. Well, enjoy yourself, sis. Enjoy yourself. So I didn't go to work, but I'm gonna be changing some things around on how I do my lives. How are you feeling? I got no complaints. I'm more so stuffy, feeling stuffy, and I can feel my head trying to hurt. But I'm working on that too. But I just put some more medicine in my took some more medicine and drank some more orange juice. I've been drinking orange juice all day. So good thing is I don't have a sore throat and I can breathe a little better out of my nose. So I'm gonna be changing some things. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate you hanging out. I'm sorry I was late. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It doesn't cost you 1 cent. I appreciate you. So I'm gonna be doing some things different with my life. Um, because I really want if I'm gonna have a topic, I want to stick to that topic. If I'm gonna have a guest, like interviewing a guest, I want to be focused on that particular guest. You know, if we're gonna have a day of fun and what it is, shenanigans, that's what that's gonna be. You know, just shooting the breeze. I'm just trying to keep it at a neutral, towards that whatever we do on the live that day, it's gonna be stuck to that topic. Um, hope you are not. Did not share that with my kid. Girl, my kids ain't getting no sick, but my kids sure stay on my back, honey. Nobody in the house is sick but me. So can't wait to see how you do your future live stream. Me neither, Shani. I appreciate it because I got some things in the making. Baby, my kids have been on my back. She been on my head. She been in my face. Out of breath. I'm like, girl, get away, get away. You gonna get sick, girl? Get out my face. I be like she in my soul. Her whole head in my face. I'm like my kids. So now I try to like right now. I'm turned the way that if she was in the bed, I'll be looking at her. But when she get ready to get in the bed, I'm gonna turn the other way so my back will be facing her. Hey Mike, how you doing? Shauna said, love having ideas. Yeah, I mean, this year was challenging, trying to figure out what type of content to do on my page, and it was hard trying to figure out what to do. But now that I have been brainstorming, trying to figure out ideas of what I want to do and where I want my channel to go, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to bring you guys along. And far as my channel members, I got some things lined up for them too. Hey Wanda, how are you? I'm feeling better. I'm feeling a little better. Um, in a minute, I'm gonna get up and find me some Tylenol. So, or my kids can be getting looking for those Tylenols for me, so I can try to tackle whatever headache I got going on. But with my channel members, the ones that have my memberships, I'm actually going to start doing some things with them this month, and it's going to be exclusive for them. And I'm grateful for the members that I have so far, and it's going to be a yes, Wanda. It's a sinus headache. It is a sinus headache. I just took some NyQuil. So once the NyQuil kick in, probably ain't gonna feel the headache. So it just determines on what it feels like when I wake up in the morning. And if I wake up in the morning with a headache, it's time to go to the hospital. Cause when I had pneumonia and COVID at the same time, man, my head would not stop hurting for nothing. No matter what I took. I'm like, this ain't working. This is not working. You could give me a nose. I would rather for my throat to hurt than my neck to hurt. Cause you can easily take you some salt water or some lemon and some whatever you're gonna do, some throat lozenges or something to help soothe the pain in your throat. But when your head hurts, man, I don't know what to say about that part. So did nobody cook any dinner tonight? I know LGG just said she's at work. And what's y'all temperature? I haven't been outside none today. I've been in the bed all day. Did you hear about Louisiana's scary attack? LG, what scary attack? I told you I've been in the bed. I've been up seafood with share in a post. Something about the seafood. Mike said there's a bad sinus thing going around. I had it. Yeah, I mean, like I told y'all, when I went to Chicago the other day, the sky looking all weird and cloudy, and you could even see them wind things because that's how white it was when I was going through there. And when I came back, that's when I realized my throat was itchy and scratchy, and I'm like, what in the world? I know doggone well these passengers didn't give me nothing. Mike said he's still not 100%. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but all I know is when I got back, I started working on myself. I was like, I'm gonna have to catch it, but if I can't get back with, if I don't feel it any better tomorrow, I'm gonna end up going to the hospital. Arm and hammer, simply saline helped a lot. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that too. Oh, my man drove into the crowd on the Bourbon Street. I think my minister grandma had told me something about that this morning. And As you know, I've been doped up, so I can't remember. But I heard about it. I use regular and eucalyptus. Okay, I cook seafood for the New Year's. Oh, LGG has seafood. Yep. See, I only had chili. Mike, you didn't cook no dinner? Yep. I know some people had they black eyed peas today and some cabbage, some greens and stuff. I had me a whole pot of chili. And that was that on that. And after I ate that bowl, I ain't want no more. So the good thing is I still got my taste buds and I don't have to worry about not saying, oh girl, I need to eat something. But I ain't got no taste. Now I got a taste and I got my smell. So I can smell it and taste it. So I'm hoping I don't got nothing stupid. I'm just hoping it's just a mild sinus infection. And even if it's a sinus infection, I'm gonna have to have some antibiotics. It's a mist of salt water cleanses sinuses. Okay. Yeah, right now I've been putting that Vicks vapor rub around my nose. That's been helping a whole lot. Blank eye is a tradition. What's blank eye, LGG? I am going to have scrambled eggs and salsa in a bit. What's the temperature there, Mike? What is the temperature? How's the indoor gardening growing for you guys if y'all are participating in it? How is that going? Oh, okay, okay. LG talking about. Oh, she was saying black eyed is a tradition. I don't eat black eyed peas, so it's not a tradition of mine. Mike said 17 degrees. I don't even want to know what the temperature is here. So it is what it is. I um I know it was raining earlier. Wanda said she had baked chicken wings, roast beans, sweet potatoes, cornbread, squash. Oh, snap a doodle. Wanda, you ain't had your bacon, your black eyed peas today. You know, I used to wonder why people used to say, you gotta have black eyed pea on the first, and you gotta have a man walk through your door first. And I used to wonder why people say that all the time. What's the reason behind having black eyed peas and having a man walk through your door first? Wanda says 36 degrees. Also, you did have some black eyed peas today. You just didn't list it. Okay. But everything else that you said you had sounds great. But I guess the beans was what you consider black eyed peas. Yeah. Anybody participating in that no grocery store challenge this year? Is anybody participating in that? Hey, Happy Mac. Tisket with cheddar cheese. I need a hubby who's a chef, girl. I need a hubby that has multiple professions. He needs to be a plumber, mechanic, carpenter, chef. He needs to be a person that can sing. So when I get sad, he can sing to me. Or when I'm happy, he can sing to me. Whichever. Yeah, he needs to be a jack of all trades. Yep. So yeah, I can't wait to see what this journey that I'm about to embark on look like. Cause I'm one day in, and I'm gonna actually put my creamy teasers in. I know teaser not gonna participate in the no grocery store challenge. Happy get you a male Herring to do it all. Not going good. I am going to restart this weekend. And that's something that I can't wait to do. But my goal, I know this one lady that I follow on YouTube. She's doing the no grocery store for a year, which is 365 days. And what she does is they grow all their food, they pressure can and preserve it. However, the things that they don't grow, they source from local farmers and as your standard. They don't go to the grocery store at all. So she's doing 365 days from cooking what they have in their house. And then they also raise their meat animals. So when they have to process whatever meat they have meat and freezers full, which I thought was very interesting to be able to go to be able to have food for 365 days out of your house and you don't have to go to the grocery store at all. Yeah, that is awesome. T Mike, but where to find willing volunteers? I know, I know. Teaser said my sister cooked a Caribbean meal and we defrost the rest of the chessman banana pudding. The meal was delicious. That sound delicious, Teagsy. I don't know what a chessman banana pudding is, but that sound good too. Anything banana pudding, as long as it's made from scratch, it's the best for me. Yep. So I just black eyed peas to be cooked on New Year's. LGG. I'm just trying to find out who came up with that. That you got to cook black eyed peas and have a man walk through your front door. Be the first one to walk through the front door. I don't know. I know it was something about if you don't have a man walk through your front door on the first of the year, you won't have a man all year long. I said, is that why I ain't got a man? Now that LGG. Wait a minute. Happy Max said, I'll do my best with the challenge. Gotta wait till July when my garden starts producing. That's a good time, don't know. Tampa, I'm jealous. I want to be in my bed also. I wasn't trying to be in my bed, LGG. The longer I sit up, the longer I be like, oh. So I just decide to lay down all day. I'm ashamed to say what I ate for supper. I did a bad thing. I ate McDonald's. Go ahead and throw rocks at me. I ain't gonna throw no rocks at you. McDonald's gonna throw rocks at your stomach. Depends on what you ate now. What did you eat, Shana? Depends on what you ate. Uh, uh, uh. If we needed to, we can skip the grocery store. But I know we're not going to do it. I cooked black eyed peas, but my man was already in the house. What you said, Sylvia? What you said? Grabs the shame bell. Oh, snap. Shut say I will be eating better. Rummaging through my cupboards for black eyed peas. Nope. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Hey, cousin. What it do? What it do? I am most grateful to you as a member. Thank you. And you probably missed if you don't go back and rewatch the live that starting this month I will be doing things with my channel members, with my family members. So y'all be get ready because I got some things lined up for you guys as well. And I'm very appreciative to the members that I have. It's banana pudding made from scratch, but instead of vanilla wafers, you use the Chessman shortbread cookies. I posted it on a short. Okay. I hear a lot of people talk about they use shortbread cookies. I always use vanilla wafers. Maybe I have to try the shortbread cookies next. Oh, I had a Big Mac, crispy chicken deluxe, fries and a smooth up. Sonny. Only thing I really eat from McDonald's is that what fish sandwich and they breakfast if I get something. But I won't be eating out no more because that was part of my journey. No dairy and no fast food. So I bought me a container yesterday. I was supposed to make some tuna today, But as you can see, I ain't making no tuna right now. And cause I was gonna make a bowl of tuna, and then I was gonna pack me a little lunch with some fruits and some tuna and some crackers or whatever I'm gonna eat with it, and some water. And then I was just gonna start putting my lunch in the car with me every day to keep me from having to eat out. So or stop at the gas station to get some junk. So I hadn't did any of that. Me and Mike are going into 2025 cutting processed sugar, eating lean meat and veggies, right, Mike? Yeah, cause once I get the dairy and the no fast food down for 6 months straight, I'ma start cutting beef out completely. Like red meat, all red meat, I'ma cut it out completely. So when I stop eating pork, I went cold turkey. That's what I'm about to do when it comes to the beef. So within 6 months, I'm cutting beef out completely. In another 6 months, I'll be cutting out chicken. So I'm taking steps on the journey that I'm on, but I right now my major things that I need to stop is eating dairy and eating out. So I most definitely got to do that. Indeed, CBR. Oh, those Chessman cookies are fantastic. I use them for the crust of cheesecakes. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to look into the Chessman cookies for my next banana pudding. Um, I think maybe I can use almond milk, homemade almond milk, in a place of regular milk to do my banana pudding. I'm gonna try because I ain't never tried it before. My dinner, a few will be scrambled eggs and fresh sausage on top, made with my peppers. Oh snap! Oh snap! Good luck, Mike and Sylvia, with that lean meat and veggies. I harvested a few peppers today from my inside garden. I bet that was nice, Mike. Guys, don't forget to give us the thumbs up. You save the money you will spend on fast food for a week and see how much you will save. Okay, Sylvia, I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna try that too. So I'm gonna get me an envelope and put fast food money. So when I felt like I was gonna eat, typically I would eat something out every day, either if it was breakfast or even if it was something for lunch, I would pick up. So I'm gonna try that. I love tuna. Albacore tuna makes a great tuna milk. I do like albacore tuna, but I don't make tuna milk. I just make tuna. My goal is to stop eating chicken from the store and to eat local farm raised chicken, beef, and pork. That's a good idea, Teasy, because I know Becky with Acre Home Farm, she goes by her chicken, beef, and pork and all that from a local farmer, and she says the meat tastes a whole lot different than the meat from the store. So it's more healthier. Tampa, just keep an eye on your iron levels. I was vegetarian for a couple of years, but I didn't do it right. Lack iron. I exactly haven't, Mac, because I know right now I take iron pills, and I know I looked up the other day what veggies are mostly high in iron. So I'm most definitely gonna incorporate that into my diet. So other than that, yep, that's how it's gonna be. I'm excited though. I am truly excited about this journey. I just most definitely want to see how I will feel not eating out and not eating dairy. I think it's gonna be a big change in my GI, because I don't know we don't know what we eat when we eat out. And two, all of that dairy don't do them because it's mucus and stuff in your body, and I most definitely want to get that out. Teague said it does. It tastes natural. Yeah, 'cause I saw Becky, she bought about 15 whole chickens. She said it was easier as for her to buy the chicken, the whole chicken, and she processed the meat. It was already done at the center, but she brought herself home and processed it at home, where she cut her breasts off, her legs, the wings. She actually took the chicken and butchered it herself. It saved her money by her doing that, because if she had it already bought it already processed in those pieces, it would have cost a little more money. So by her just buying the whole chickens and doing it herself, it was cheaper. So my meals tomorrow will be tea when I wake up, soup salad with raw veggies and tuna. Last meal a day will probably be yogurt or protein shake. Sounds good, Mike. Now, what I thought about doing, not cutting complete meat out, is just to eat the tuna and the salmon. If I'm craving some meat, just to keep the tuna and the salmon on hand. Everything else, I gotta shut it down for a while. Just to detox my body. I really need to detox my body. I need to find a remedy or a recipe on what I can use to detox my body the natural way. Whole chickens in the store are $8 each. Wow, that's cheap. But is it the same as buying it from a farm, Sylvia? Because if you're getting it from the store, is it one of those chickens that's been injected with all this unnecessary stuff that they doing now to food? So I think that's why a lot of people go to the local farmers and all that to get the whole chicken, because you, you getting a better product if you buy it from the local farmer. Yeah, store chickens, crazy money. Yep. My auntie said when you get the food, to get the meat from the store, and by the time you make it to the house, it had been changed colors. That lady had me rolling laughing when she said that. So I I got a book where I'm gonna be writing down some things, especially that list that Sylvia put in there the other day about what to look for on the ingredients so that we don't consume them. So I got that list, that I screenshot my that list that day that Sylvia put in, and I'm most definitely gonna be looking at ingredients for that too. I wish I had access to a local farmer to get fresh meat. I'm surprised Mississippi ain't got none. We always bought whole chickens and we still do it today. Chicken is easy to break down. I need a fresher from mom on breaking down a cow and a hog. I forgot how to. Yeah, I know. I know when it comes to buying, like some of the YouTubers that I follow with the homesteads, they're buying the whole cow and the whole pig, and then they buy their own whole chickens. Some of them grow their own animals, and then they do the process of those animals themselves. Well, the journey that I'm on right now, I want to be off of meat for a year, unless I eat fish, which is tuna or salmon. Everything else, I want to take a break from eating meat. I can break a whole chicken down in 20 seconds. Oh, snap a doodle. Shawty said, wow. Where I live on the beach, no farms here. Do Azure does anybody get anything from Azure Standards? Do Azure Standards sell whole chickens? I don't know if they sell whole chickens. That wouldn't be the same as going to a local farm neither. Wanda said, "What about Mississippi State?" Do you know where any local farmers at, Wanda, near where you live at, that have whole chickens, that sell whole chickens? Yep, Sylvia. You could find one, but most likely we'll need to drive a little while to get to one. Yep, that's true. That is true. Also, Wanda says she don't know either. And more likely, it's probably one that's n- drivable. You probably just don't want to take that trip. I do, yes. I will have to drive a couple of hours. I mean, I think it would be worth it, Sylvia, if you had to drive it a couple of hours and get those chickens in bulk, like maybe 10 or more, if you can, manage that. Therefore, you will have chicken to last you for a while until you have to drive again. If you look at a chicken, it has lines on where to cut. It's funny. Cause I watched Becky the other day process her chickens, and the way she did it, it looked as so easy. And then she used the chicken back to make broth, like chicken broth, so she could pressure can the chicken broth. So she saved the chicken backs so she could make chicken broth. So I think buying a whole chicken, if I was to stay eating chicken, would be better. I learned from Yan can cook as a kid how to break a whole chicken down. Yeah, I've been watching people process chicken like this pasture chicken. They'll take that chicken and put it in one of those yellow pine, orangey type pine cone things that they turn upside down so the neck can go down there in the little hole, and they process their own chickens. I think I will have to be showed like multiple times to be able to do that on my own. It is easy to cut a chicken down. Okay, so Nick Teasy said Azure Standard sells meat, pasture raised meats too. Yeah. So I do know the lady that's doing the 365-day challenge, they buy from Azure Standard local farms what they don't raise on their own property as meat. They source from local farmers and Azure Standards. She said she's not going to a grocery store for 365 days. And then they would use whatever they grow, from their property and put it in their pantries. Can you use scissors or knife? I've seen Becky use knife. So I watched my family raise and swallow their own meats on the farm. It was quite interesting. I think the chicken and the quails and the turkeys would probably be easier for me to handle. Anything else bigger, I don't think I would have the strength to do. Yeah, I don't think I have the strength. So I think we just need to find alternative ways of getting the most healthy foods for our buck. You know, I just hate to see people throw away money on buying trash, something that they know is not good for us. And a lot of us don't have a choice but to go to the grocery store right now because some of us not being able to grow our own food, or some people just don't have the space to put like a whole cow or half a cow or half a pig, or you just have to think of ways to spend your money with the best products out there possible. Why not support the local farmers? Why not support the local beekeepers? Why not, if you can, grow your own groceries? Grow as much as you can, preserve as much as you can. Try to eliminate going to local stores, like grocery stores, if you can. There's other things that you could source from besides going to a grocery store. But if you have to go to the grocery store, I ain't knocking it because I'm one that got to go to the grocery store right now. But I'm actually getting ready to change what type of grocery store I go to. Whereas that I used to go to Walmart and get all my groceries. I'm not going to Walmart anymore to get no groceries. That's out the question. I'm probably gonna look at Whole Foods, um, Fresh Time. They got another store here called Needle Point, something like that. Needlers. That's what it's called. So I'm just trying to look at where I need to go to source my food for my buck. Um, I use both knife for the leg quarters and wings, scissors on the back and the breast. So when y'all finish processing the whole chicken, do y'all make your own chicken broth with the back? I buy eggs and honey locally. And that's a good thing, Wanda. Cause I don't like Walmart food. Yeah, it's becoming trash now. It's becoming so unhealthy that it doesn't make sense. Now, when I was working for FedEx, I used to deliver to a local farmer out there in Butlerville, North Vernon, whatever them. And when I go to her house, I knew that she was selling produce and eggs and all of that type of stuff. So I would get a list together and she'll ask me when I bring her delivery, which probably would be like a Monday, I'll go there. And she be like, Pam, do you want to order something? And I would give her my list of what I want. And when I got off work Friday, I would pick up my order. Every Friday, I would pick up what I wanted from her greens, whether it's beans or potatoes or eggs, whatever she had that she grew and she sold to the community. I will get my stuff from her. But right now, she stays like an hour and 30 minutes from me, and I was thinking about just driving back down there once a week and getting my local produce and stuff that I used to get from her. Yes, it will take a little more effort to eliminate the grocery store. What you saying, Cynthia? It will. Hey, So Blessed, how you doing? Happy New Year, sis. Happy New Year's. Appreciate you coming in, joining me. I'm sorry I'm laying in the bed. Still got all this sickness going on, but I'm in good spirit. So I got no complaints about that. God woke me up this morning. He showed me his grace and his mercy, so I am grateful for that. You know, nobody in my house was injured last night from people was out there doing all that stupid stuff with them guns and all that type of stuff. So I am grateful and I am in good spirit. Although I don't feel like it. uh, but yeah, I'm appreciative to you guys. I'm grateful to you guys. And I thank you guys for your prayers. You know, your inspiration. I'm just appreciative to you guys and your kindness and everything that you show me and Mackenzie on our channel. Even outside of the channel, I have formed relationship with some of the people outside of YouTube, which I cherish those moments. When someone calls my phone or texts my phone just to see how I'm doing or what's going on with me and all that. And I'm very grateful. So I'm at a point now. I used to call people all the time, just all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time. They never picked up the phone to call me. I'm always picking up the phone calling somebody checking on them. I ain't doing that this year. That works both ways. Why do I need to be the one that always have to call? So if you don't call me, I'm not gonna take the time out to call you. I'm sorry if it sounds rude or mean, but just like I make times to check in on you, I feel you should be able to make time to check in on me if you call yourself my friend or my family members. Like I got family members that I only talk to if I pick the phone up and call them. I ain't doing that no more. If you don't want to come visit me, I'm not coming to visit you. When you coming to see me? When you gonna come see me? I'm like, why can't you come see me? You stay too far, but you want me to drive 7 hours to come see you. I ain't doing that no more. That's over with. I am putting Tampa's first. I have to be my best person for me and Mackenzie when we get our homestead and do the things that we need to do. So saying no to people this year, it's gonna be easy. It's just gonna roll off my tongue. No. I hope I don't make that face though. But it's just like, you know what? All the backstabbing, all that sneaking stuff behind my back, talking about me behind my back, that's between you and your God. I don't care no more. I used to let that stuff bother me. I ain't letting it bother me no more. Cause at the end of the day, when I'm dead and gone, people gonna still do whatever they want to do. whether they gonna go to the next person, treat them the same way like they treat you. So I ain't about to be doing all that extra stuff. I gotta get me right. I gotta get some place to stay for me and Mackenzie. I gotta get my storages cleaned out and consolidated. I got stuff I got to do. If you hear from me for the long haul, just to follow my journey, I am so grateful that you here. But if you here to watch my demise, I can't do nothing but laugh at you. Cause you need to check your head, your brain, and your heart. Cause I'm wrong with you. So I'm literally wrong with you. But hey, I'm not changing Tampa, but for nobody. I'm not putting myself in no box for nobody. I'm changing me for me. And the way that I'm changing myself is for health purposes only. You know, I'm a goofy person. I'm a Taurus. I'm bullheaded. Sometimes I don't listen. Sometimes I'm stubborn. But hey, who ain't? I ain't the only one. It's a lot of us hard headed and do stuff that we ain't got no business doing. But that's just life. I know, right? Exactly. It's easy for me to say no. What you saying, Sylvia? I used to always want to say no, but then I be feeling bad. So now I don't feel bad no more. I don't feel bad, guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thought I was gonna do the fireworks. My Renaissance, I'm gonna tell y'all what she did. She was, remember yesterday when I was trying to make the heart with my hand, guys, and try to get a heart on my app on this Apple phone. My Renaissance sent me a picture saying maybe you could do a heart like this, and she can't make it the other way. I was dying laughing at that lady. I was like, no, you did. So I told myself I was gonna try to make that heart, and maybe it'll work. Come here, my kids. I'm gonna see if my kids gonna hold my phone. Hey, Jax. I'm not hard headed or stubborn. Just hold it right there. Let me see if I can make it like my Renaissance told me to do. She told me to do it like this, but it ain't working either. It's still not working. Nope, it ain't working. Jags, you know you hard headed. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. We all hard headed at one point. That's what our mom and dad and them used to tell us not to do something. We turn around, sneak and do it anyway. Yep. But other than that, it's just a matter of changing your mindset. You know, people can give you advice. They can give you their opinion on what you should do and what you shouldn't do. At the end of the day, it's still up to you whether you want to listen or if it's best for you. What works for you might not work for me. And I'm good with that. I'm okay with that. I'm not perfect. I never claimed to be perfect. I'm just gonna be Tampa, Pam, or whatever people want to call me. And I got some things that I need to handle. I got some business that I need to handle. And I'm about to be about all of that, you know. Hey, hello, and happy New Year's to all. Teaser speaking to everybody. So it's about to be some things going down up on these YouTube streets that I have not been consistent with my channel. Like I used to be consistent all the time with doing my lives and have not been doing the beginning in the funk and not feeling like doing it. But if I want to make something out of my social media channels, I gotta treat this like it's a business. Although I do love having fun and laughing and shooting the breeze with everybody, sometimes that's not what people need. It's a lot of people going through some stuff in this world and they want to know that they're not alone. You know. Okay, Tiggs, and good night. Happy New Year's. Appreciate you coming in. So, yeah, it's just Sometimes playing is fun. Um, I can shoot the breeze and play all day long on this channel, yeah. But behind this channel, you don't know what I'm doing. You don't know what I'm going through. You don't know what's on my mind. So to judge me when you see me on the channel, as opposed to you knowing me, you don't know me. We don't know each other. Granted, I have formed some relationships um outside of YouTube, like with Don't Hurt the Harvest, or Miss T with the T, or Sarah Happy Hive. Um, these are people that I've seen in person and been around in person. So those relationships are different than the relationships I see on that I have on YouTube with people that I have not yet met. Hey Miss Shirley, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Now, Jegs, Homestead of Rachel, my Renaissance grandma, and Bayou, we talk on the phone, and I love them. I consider them as family, you know. Um, and I'm grateful that the Most High put these people in my path because me losing everything last year, I don't know if I would be still here today, you know, because I was the type of person I didn't talk to nobody. Like literally didn't talk to nobody, just had everything balled up, and that's not good. That is not good. So now I've been working on myself with open up more to the people that I can actually trust. That won't use what I tell them to their advantage or even share my business with someone else. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't got your best interests at heart. Some people are around you just to see you fall. And I'm okay with that. I ain't got to be around you. I ain't got to talk to you. Happy New Year's, fo. Welcome in, welcome in. So it's like, you know what? I'm not the most positive person in the world, and I'm not the most negative person in the world. I am balanced. I can't have negativity without having a positive. It's balance. I can't be happy all the time. I'm going to have sad moments. I can't sleep all day. I got to be woke sometime. So it's just it's a new beginning for me with the no dairy, the no eating out, wasting unnecessary time on people who are not wasting time on me or putting time in me. Why am I supporting you and you don't see the need to support me? Or if my channel is not for you, you go and bash me to other people. And they form an opinion of me because you saying something. But karma has a way of showing up. So I used to get upset about those type of things. I used to get upset about my numbers not growing like I see other people growing. But hey, the people that come here for me, they come here for me, and I am grateful that y'all take the time out of y'all day to come and hang out with little old me. Uh, New year, new beginnings. What you said so blessed. I found that out the hard way. I always so trusted. Not now. What you said, Sylvia? And Miss Sure said, I remember when you showed up in our chats. Yeah, I didn't know anything about the garden community. I knew about Homestead Heart when I started learning how to pressure can. And when I started learning how to pressure can, it's because I was already a stockpile, a prepper. I was already prepping. And that just trickled on down to finding other people in the community, like-minded computer people that's trying to find the best products and the best way to grow food, the healthy and safest way to support their family. You know, so I am truly grateful for you guys. I'm thankful. Um, Is there people in this community that I wish I have never came across? Yeah, it is. But there was just a journey I had to go down in order to learn who was for me and who's against me. Um, I know I could feel my nose right now doing some type of funny stuff. Everybody speaking. So I've been feeling better now, you know. Uh Ever since I cooked, cause I have not cooked Thanksgiving dinner in over Mackenzie. It's gonna be 11, 3, 8 years. When I cooked that Thanksgiving meal, it was 8 years that I have not cooked Thanksgiving or celebrated holidays. And when I cooked Thanksgiving dinner, that was the dinner that I used to cook all the time. That people would come to my house to celebrate Thanksgiving with me. Because that was just something about Thanksgiving that I enjoy feeding people, having fun with family and friends. That's just something that I enjoyed doing. Christmas came around. I was feeling festive, so I decided to do the holiday dress up thing and put a background. Well, that led to me doing something this year. So each month it's going to be a theme. So I'm looking forward to incorporating that theme. And if you want to participate, I will put it in a community post of what I will be doing for that month. But also with the members that I have, I will most definitely be doing something separate for you guys because you took the time out to support me and the channel. And I do not want to exclude you guys because you rock. You are so awesome. And I am truly grateful and thankful for each and every one of y'all. And with that being said, if you have not put that like button, please hit the likes button. If you don't mind sharing us out, we appreciate that. If you don't, that's fine as well. I am grateful for whatever you do when you come on my channel and hang out with me. As you know, I have a second half. I don't show Mackenzie a lot on the channel. Um, that's just something I decided not to do. When we move and get our homestead, I I'm still debating if I'm gonna show her on the channel as much. But if I do, it'll probably be her using her hands working on something and not her face. Um I don't know how I'm gonna do that part, but whatever I do, it will be to protect her. Um so I get it that it's okay for people to be all on social media sharing their kids and doing this. I just feel everything don't need to be shared when it comes to Mackenzie and my grandkids. So that's just something I want to try to keep off of social media as much as I can. When Mackenzie get older, if she wants to get on social media, that's on her. But right now, I'm gonna try to limit her being on the camera. And that's just it's just too much going on in the world, too many weird things going on in the world. And I most definitely try to protect her as much as I possibly can. Whatever God's will is gonna be done anyway. I just want to make sure she is safe and okay. And if any of my other grandkids are around me, they won't be on the camera at all. So, because everybody range from 10 to 1. So, starting February, Mackenzie will turn 11, and then everybody will range from 11 to 2. So, these kids are literally growing up. They are truly growing up, and I'm grateful for the 9 grandkids that I got. I got 5 granddaughters and 4 grandsons. And I'm like, don't y'all have no more? Don't have no more children. So if I'm still blessed to live with these grandkids that I have and they start having children, I'm gonna have a large family, like 9 grandkids, and each one of them decide to have some children. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a blessing. I am Pam with Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. Happy New Year's to everyone out there. If you watching me, we made it. We truly made it. And I thank God for his grace and his mercy. I thank him for shielding and protecting each and every one of y'all. Whatever happened in 2024, it is gone. It is gone. It is gone. It is gone. Never to be seen again. It ain't coming back. You done got another day to do something different. Tonight is almost over with. So if you see tomorrow, get up and try it again. It's never too late to get something right that you done failed yesterday. Love you guys. Peace and blessing. See you in these YouTube streets tomorrow night. Bye.